We good? Can you hit that?
I
want to
get back more into Spider-Man. I feel like we kind of brushed past that.
Yeah,
no, we
can
did,
we talk about
I think we will get into like the nostalgia of it, so that's what made us go into cartoons and shit.
Yeah,
too.
right though.
Okay.
But we can keep riding.
Go into it first.
Not really. I want to see what y'all bring out of me, bro, because I'm kind of.
It's straight. So
a lot I like.
So it was a lot I like too, bro.
Yeah, there was a lot.
Yeah,
because I be watching New Rock Stars, and I just like watching the breakdowns of everything, and like to see all the shit you missed. The
CSR
Easter
too.
eggs.
Yeah, because there's a lot.
What they call it?
CSR.
Let's plug them too. But yeah, it'd be a lot of dope shit that niggas be missing, bro. Like
Screen Rant too. I'm sorry. One more plug.
Screen Rant.
Screen Rant fire.
Yeah.
I don't know what was the first moment in the movie that y'all was like, I really fuck with this movie right now. Y'all got
the
one?
beginning, nigga.
The beginning,
like,
yes,
off
bro.
the rip,
like as soon as it started, it was like, man.
No, with
When he's like, what the
fucking
fuck?
Daredevil.
I saw exactly.
Daredevil did pop off.
Exactly.
When I saw Daredevil, I was like,
okay,
oh, this
we're-
bit by that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we getting somewhere with that. They just
No
It
cap.
was so
Yeah.
unexpected.
That was
Oh,
the first
really?
thing that got a reaction out of me.
Yeah,
but
that was the
at
first
that
reaction
point,
for
yeah.
sure.
I was still good, but up until that point, I was like, okay. We was watching, we building up, and then I was like, oh shit.
that was like something light. That was like, here you go.
Yeah. And then they
I didn't know he was in there.
Me
at
neither.
all. Like that shit blew me.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying. Whenever I
yeah?
saw like
Beforehand.
whatever
Okay.
the glass or something, I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit. I was like, okay.
I couldn't
'cause
believe it was him.
everybody's been begging for that man to be in the Marvel
Yeah.
universe,
No
because
cap.
his show, out of all of a lot of like legit like
Those
90% of
Marvel
those
shows,
Marvel
yes.
shows, his
His was
shit that was
fire.
on Netflix anyway, his shit and
Solid.
Punisher shit was ridiculous.
Did
bro.
y'all watch Marvel? Damn, Shield? Is it called Shield?
Agents of
Okay.
Shield.
Agents
I
of Shield.
never
never
watched it,
watched
honestly.
Shield.
It was
to watch
actually
that.
good.
That was
It
really
starts
good.
slow
never
for
watched
some
Shield.
people, but it picked up, and I was like, "Yo, this is one of my favorite shows."
My pops love shit.
For real?
I just
Yeah.
never
Shout
watched
out to
it.
that
Never got
nigga.
into
How
it,
old you say he is?
He is 74. It'll be 75 in April.
I hope
Yes,
I'm
sir.
that cool and I'm that age, man.
Yeah, man.
For real, man. Shout out to Stan Lee.
But
Yeah,
what that
that's
did, that's why I was so excited about it, because it might have set up making everything on Netflix canon now, like the
Yeah.
show. So that's
I
one
Yeah.
thing that
always
got me
assumed
hyped.
it already was.
It wasn't
Yeah.
confirmed.
I
yet.
didn't know.
Yeah.
But it feels
'Cause
good
that came
to
out,
know
like,
that shit.
I don't know.
5 years ago?
Come on a while
probably?
ago.
It came out a while ago, and it wasn't on par with the storylines yet.
Yeah.
Have y'all, real quick, and we can jump back to Spider-Man, have y'all been watching Hawkeye?
No,
I still haven't. Yeah.
I
So
keep
Alright, so
falling
never mind.
asleep. I watch it at the wrong
I
time.
want to.
Facts.
Never mind then.
I want to
'Cause
watch that shit so bad.
I know that's setting
that
up stuff.
affirms what you're saying. Like,
Okay.
they're slowly but surely massaging people in from Netflix.
There we
Oh,
see,
okay.
because they made Kingpin.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's who I was
King
I was about to say. I
Kingpin,
knew. Yeah, I knew
yeah,
about
I've been
that.
hearing
I
that.
seen
And
spoilers.
it's
Yeah, I
the
seen
same,
spoilers
and
on
it's
that
the same Kingpin too.
And that's
Yeah,
Daredevil.
I saw
He's a
that.
good ass Kingpin too. I fucked with him as a Kingpin, because he's just like,
He looked like that motherfucker.
yeah, but he's just like really, he has a
Yeah,
really
crazy.
chill demeanor about his shit. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I got to see his acting skills, but I just seen the physical, and I was like, that's him. Like,
Yeah.
I see it. But
Wasn't he in the Punisher?
Yeah, he was. He
Yeah.
was either that or Daredevil.
it was Daredevil.
It was Daredevil,
for
right?
sure. I
Yeah,
don't
it was
know if it was
Daredevil.
Punisher too, but for sure,
Yeah, he's
Daredevil.
in Daredevil.
Yeah, he was in Daredevil.
I knew. I knew that, but I knew there was like a scene in the Punisher where he was like in a prison fighting everybody. I think that was him. Might have been a different dude. It's like the
Maybe.
same.
I don't really remember
It might have
Punisher.
been.
It was like a
shit
very
like
specific scene, like the one scene I seen like the whole like show.
They'll do an Easter egg like that. You never know.
Yeah, I mean I might be tripping, but it looked pretty similar to the dude.
No, it probably was him. Shit, I don't fucking know, man.
But yeah, but that was definitely the first. Seeing Matt Murdock was the first thing I was like, and then they gave him a little quick like,
Yeah,
know
that's what it
I'm
was.
saying? Like how you do that?
Okay.
I'm a lawyer.
I'm a really good lawyer.
I was confused too because I didn't know if they knew or not yet.
Nah, they
Nah,
didn't.
nobody knew.
Yeah, I know that now, but when it first started, I was like, did I miss
like,
something?
like when y'all found out this nigga was
Because he connected with Shield and Nick Fury and shit. I'm like, Nick Fury know everybody who's somebody.
I mean, yeah,
So I was like,
Nick
okay,
know.
like,
But Nick's been off planet for a year now.
right, that
That
nigga a
was-
squirrel.
And then Nick has, but they're actually coming out with something explaining his situation where he's been too.
That's just, Invasion of the Scrolls. or some
Yeah.
shit.
I think it's Invasion.
Yeah,
Is it
Yeah,
Invasion?
I haven't heard about it, but I wouldn't doubt it because with that whole situation. So probably.
Yeah.
Bro,
They
they
gonna
setting
talk
up
about
so
the
much
scrolls.
shit.
They'll
and
figure
it's
it out.
ridiculous, dog. It's crazy how much these niggas thinking are like 10 years ahead. So
No, they are. It's ridiculous.
The
bro.
planning is wild.
yeah, bro.
It's dope to watch though.
I like the cohesiveness honestly between like every single thing, like the littlest
Yeah.
details, like it lines up.
I love the
That's my favorite
continuity.
thing.
And then there's always somebody talking about plot holes and shit. But to me, plot holes could always be fixed. Yeah. It could always be like, hey,
like there were a couple plot, like Jamie Foxx or Electra.
I've seen that one too. Yeah,
he didn't know
that's
Peter
actually
Parker.
not a plot hole because he knew who Peter Parker was. He just didn't know what he looked like.
He didn't know that he was Spider-Man. And the wish that Peter made was basically
he was white. No, he thought he was black. He knew Peter Parker was Spider-Man.
No. They never found that out in that movie.
Yeah, I think
no, they did clear that. I'm gonna send you the shit because I literally watched it a second ago. I watched it. I'm gonna send it to you. It's a dude explaining all the plot holes.
No, so he knew Peter Parker. He knew Peter Parker. Not. He knew Spider-Man. He did not know they were the same person.
And what was the rule again?
What Peter wished for was basically everybody who knew I was Spider-Man before. Everybody who knew I was Spider-Man. That was the whole complex.
The first wish.
No, yeah. Wait, no. All right, what I'm really asking you is, because you remember when Doctor Strange explained it, and he was saying everyone who knows Spider-Man.
Yes.
Well, he said everyone who knows Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he knew Peter Parker was Spider-Man, correct?
No. That is what I'm trying to say.
I gotta watch the video again because when I watched it, it said otherwise, and it confirmed.
He did not. He never found that out until the end.
Did you watch a plot hole video?
Yes.
Well, homeboy,
I gotta watch. Send me yours too.
Jamie legit did say himself that he thought that
because
he knew what Peter Parker looked like.
Yeah, because he knew he was like Max used to be a really sweet guy before the electric eel accident. So
right, so he knew Peter Parker separately, and he knew Spider-Man.
I'm talking about Andrew's. Y'all finna confuse Andrew Garfield. Spider-Man knew him.
Yeah, he knew Peter Parker. He knew Andrew Garfield
in the same plant as the lizard dude.
Right,
but he just never knew Peter Parker was Spider-Man.
Correct.
Right.
I'm glad. Okay,
I gotta rewatch that shit again.
That's why he was like, he thought Spider-Man was black, but then he was like, there got to be a black one out there somewhere.
Yeah, I remember that part. Okay, I remember that part, but I thought I gotta rewatch it again. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. But I gotta rewatch it. I thought that this nigga just knew that Peter Parker was Spider-Man, but never seen him before.
No, he knew Peter Parker.
Okay. I'm gonna edit this again, and we're gonna get these words together.
It's been a while since I've seen it. So.
Nah, man. But everybody else did know that Peter Parker was Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. Sandman definitely knew. Dr. Octavius definitely knew. Green Goblin definitely knew. Just Electro. I can't fucking
Electro.
Yeah. Electro did not know.
So, question. I was kind of confused about. So Sandman was from Andrew Garfield, right?
No, he was from Tobey.
He's from Tobey, right?
Spider-Man 3.
That's what I thought. It was like the later one, though, right? Okay,
yeah.
It's the third one for sure.
Spider-Man 3, yeah.
That's whenever they had like it.
They had Venom and Sandman.
Yeah, I just didn't. I guess that movie just kind of just melted.
That's because they had Eric from that '70s show playing Venom.
Yeah, and that's whenever
Sandman wasn't that good of a villain to stand by himself.
Right.
That's whenever he did the little dance.
Yeah. That was like the worst Spider-Man movie from Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. At the time, no, it wasn't so cringy to me. Like I was just watching the movie.
I was a kid, so I didn't have a good opinion.
Right. That's why. Yeah, that's why I was like, this shit is still cool.
But at the same time, I wouldn't want Spider-Man coming down the street doing shit like nah, that's not. I get
doing
that.
His 70s walking that bit.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's kind of hard to live up to the second Spider-Man too. So I think they were just kind of throwing shit at that point.
Dr. Ock was great, bro. That was Dr. Octavius.
Yeah.
Who was the first one? Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Green Goblin. Okay, so another thing I want to say, what the fuck Spider-Man did. Well, they took the mask off William Dafoe.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he got to show that creepy motherfucking grin, bro.
Crazy grin.
And I feel like, bruh, that nigga enhanced the fuck out of his performance just by taking the mask off, and they changed his fucking outfit. And also, that was a Joker level performance. I told this.
That's what I'm about to say.
I can see that.
I was like, that was the best performance of a villain that I hated, because I didn't hate Thanos. I didn't hate Killmonger. I didn't hate most of these villains. I kind of saw. I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense. I ain't mad at the nigga.
Cut you off real quick. That's what I was finna say. I was finna say is the difference that you kind of connected with him or saw where they're coming from.
Yeah,
and this nigga's just a sociopath.
Yeah, he was just crazy.
He was just, and that's my type of villainy. Like Joker, I just want chaos. I don't give a fuck what happens. I just want everybody to be fucked up.
Kick a puppy. Like, whatever.
Like, I just want pure chaos. And there's no goal. There's no agenda. I just want to see you suffer, my nigga.
Fuck shit up.
You feel me? And everybody else just had like a logical ass goal.
Yeah, like you kind of see where they were coming from, but you didn't really necessarily have to agree with it. But you're like, I get what you mean.
Bruh, Thanos' plan could have saved this whole movie. Like, this movie would have never happened if Thanos' plan would have carried through, because Doctor Strange would not have been here. Spider-Man would not have been here. So there would have been no fucking tear. And there, okay, Rams, you're going to have to do that off camera. Or, yeah.
Nigga say I'm thirsty.
Couldn't you like cut that out or something? Like, you wouldn't been able to do that?
It don't matter. It is what it is. It's a soundbite.
But go for it.
Basically, I forgot where I was going.
Well, you was talking about how relatable like Killmonger and Thanos and all those were, because they actually had some type of philosophy behind their madness, while what's his name was much more.
He's walking himself to where you left off.
I was like, I don't think that was. I was like, so
sad. Where you were at. You were. That wouldn't have happened with Thanos. Yeah.
Thanos and Doctor Strange.
And Doctor Strange, Strange wouldn't have been there.
Brought you back.
That's not where
you was.
Because he wasn't wrong.
Yeah, I had a little bit more to go, but.
He was almost there though.
Yeah, he was down the street trying to shoot.
Yeah, I'm down the street.
I'm coming. Hold on.
I was like the black down the street though. Like, you know how I say I'm up the street, but I'm 30 minutes away. Yeah.
So if you recall, when Thanos did the snap, Doctor Strange and Spider-Man disappeared. If they were continuing to be disappeared, Thanos won. His whole philosophy carried out. The whole tear in the multiverse would not have happened. So maybe this nigga was right. So that's why I say he has a logical philosophy. Killmonger, you already know why that's logical.
And maybe he was right about what exactly.
His whole thing was, I have to delete half the population because y'all are going to fucking destroy shit and fuck shit up.
Yeah.
That's why he said, snap, half y'all gone, bye.
Yep.
And half the niggas he snapped, kind of made sense.
Wouldn't have been there.
Yeah, this shit would not have happened. Now we got chaos. So maybe Thanos is actually a fucking hero.
Yeah, I still don't think he's a hero. But shout out to Thanos, man. I don't know. I kind of feel like
maybe more like an anti-hero.
I don't know what to call it. I learned this shit in college, but it's different ways that people classify what's right and wrong. If it's opinion based and it becomes based on morality, but it's like something utilitarian and all that shit. It's like 5 different classes.
Wouldn't morality be relative though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's like 5 different classes that people base it off of, because is relative. Like, some people may be like, all right, that makes sense. I completely understand where Thanos is coming from. I completely understand Killmonger. And there's other people that's like, yeah, I get it, but he was wrong because of this.
Yeah.
So I think them niggas wrong. But shout out to them though.
No, I still, obviously they're bad guys, but I didn't hate them.
Nah, obviously.
William Dafoe, you motherfucking killed Aunt May, nigga. Like,
that shit hurt.
Bruh, that was, okay, 2 times
I didn't think she was gonna die.
I almost dropped thug tears.
There's a couple.
I ain't almost cried though.
There's like one. I think it was after that. Whenever they hugged him on the roof, I was like, damn.
I thought he said he dropped one.
I
just dropped one.
Almost.
There was a nigga next to me crying, bro.
I almost got caught slipping, but I was like, I ain't gonna do. I was like,
Arnold voice.
So Aunt May was the first one. I was like, damn. I was like, fuck, she dead, bro.
The fact that she was like lingering too, like she didn't know what was going on too.
Like, no, what's wrong? I was like, no, bitch, it's you.
I was like, yeah, something feels off.
Yeah, they tricked us.
Yeah, bro.
I thought something was gonna happen where she was gonna get killed, but I was like, no, she's dying right now.
Yeah,
because like the way it felt.
Yeah,
that shit hit hard, and I was like, no. And then she said the motherfucking with great power,
Uncle Ben shit.
Like, Uncle Ben, everything. I started getting waterworks, and then what was the next one? When they caught MJ. Andrew Garfield got to redeem himself.
Nah, that was real,
bro.
That was good. Yeah,
because he just start
for real.
Yeah, he broke down immediately.
I was like, give this nigga an Oscar immediately.
Yeah, that was a powerful scene,
Bruh, great.
But like the ladies we with don't get it.
Bruh.
They don't understand. Like, this shit is life.
I feel like he killed it for like the little screen time he had, or like how they fit him in there. I feel like he did amazing,
bruh. That's why people are asking for another movie from him. That's why I said Sony can actually carry on. Like, they can do a Gwen, Spider, whatever. All that shit, they can carry on, bro.
Okay, so if they do,
but she's dead. I know. Sorry.
No, I'm saying, but Spider-Verse, she's not. If they did like
I've never seen Spider-Verse.
If they did like a Gwen Stacy Spider-Man or what is she? Is it not Spider-Woman or some shit, or is it like?
I think it's.
Do they care about
Spider?
I'm not sure.
I'm not really sure.
But
Spider-Woman.
anyway,
Or
if they do like the multiverse spider people and
Black
shit,
Widow?
nah. But if they do that, would y'all want to see Homegirl as Gwen? What's her name?
The one who played her.
Yeah,
originally.
played her.
Yeah,
Wouldn't she be good though? She'd be great.
Actress. She did good in the first movie.
Yeah, I think she would be a good Gwen though.
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
I was like, who? Emma Stone.
I don't like recasting, bro. Honestly, I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
But
it throws me off a little bit.
Yeah,
that's how it was when they first recasted War Machine and Iron Man.
Oh yeah, no.
When they took turn, I was like, what the fuck?
Iron Man.
I'm Iron Man. Iron Man.
You can't pronounce the name of the movie.
They did that with Hulk too.
True. Hulk was actually the first person I think that
it was Edward Norton.
Nah,
but that wasn't canon. Those first couple movies weren't canon.
It was still me that it was like.
No, it was like the Incredible Hulk, that one that came out? Or
it was two. It was like the Hulk and then the Incredible Hulk.
I'm not talking about the old one. I'm not talking about the old one.
No, it was like two, like recent ones. Like it was.
Honestly, I never watched them, but I knew that he wasn't Mark Ruffalo to begin with. I knew that.
No, for sure. It was. I forgot who the very first person was.
Is his name Ed something?
Edward Norton.
Yeah,
Edward Norton.
Yeah,
that feels familiar.
I told y'all.
No, I said it. I made sure.